Well, imagine seeing the superheroes you know and love up close in person. You can do that at the new action-packed Marvel Universe Live. How cool is that? The show is coming to Connecticut this weekend.
It features the Avengers, the Guardians of the Galaxy, Spider-Man, and Doctor Strange. And joining us this Halloween is Anthony Briggs, who plays Drax, the Destroyer. Hello, Drax. How are you?
How's it going?
You look so much nicer as Anthony.
Oh, yes.
So this is, I mean, Marvel is just so huge right now. Kids, adults, everyone loves it. It's one of the biggest movies this year. Is this going to be kind of like a movie only live?
Actually, yes. That's a great way to put it. We're going to bring an epic adventure to everyone who's watching it.
How do you train for the role of Drax? Did you go to acting school? Or tell me a little bit about your background.
Well, my background is actually, I'm a martial artist.
You're a martial artist?
I've been doing martial arts since I was a child. And luckily with Drax, he's the warrior of the team, so I get to do a lot of fighting in there.
So that's all you? It's all
yes.
you? In the show, they have to do their own stunts?
Absolutely, yep.
Unlike the movies where they can edit. It's got to be real when it's live.
Oh yeah, it's definitely us.
You brought some toys.
Yeah, so I got some little props here. I have some Hulk hands. I have.
Can we see the Hulk
sure.
hands?
I like Hulk.
Yep.
Okay, here.
Here's Hulk hands. I have Spider-Man mask. I have the Hulk mask.
Peace out.
Yeah. Even got my good friend of mine, Groot, who I work closely with being a Guardian. Oh. So little Groot hands in here.
Groot?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So he's like a giant tree. Yep. And then I have some Iron Man blasters here.
Can I see those?
Sure.
It sounds like some of them are making noises.
Yep.
This is absolutely awesome. What ages are appropriate for this show? Is it all ages? Or?
Yeah, there's something in it for everyone.
That's a great look for you, Karen. You look just like the Hulk. It's amazing.
Yeah, there's everything for everyone. So the young kids can enjoy the costumes. For adults, we actually have one scene that very, very similar to like Cirque du Soleil.
Okay. So a lot of dance acrobatics in the air. You're going to see Spider-Man flying. You're going to see. Is it similar to the storylines that we're used to?
So this one is its own original creation of storylines. So don't want to give out too many details, but if you guys are familiar with Loki from the movies, Loki is going to be our main villain here. We also have Yondu from the Guardians of the Galaxy as well, and Nebula is featured in the show as well for our villains.
It's very nebulous.
Oh yeah,
that's very funny. How do you prepare? Like, do you watch all the movies, like to know which? I don't know half the characters, unfortunately. But like for me, I'm trying to think of myself as being up there. How would I know what to do?
Well, a lot of us are comic book nerds already.
All right, so that's it. So start with a comic book.
Yeah, I'll start with comic books. I'll watch the movies, watch television shows, you name it. In fact, before I got on with Marvel, I didn't really know a lot about Drax until I got the role of Drax, and then I just started to do a lot of research on him, and he's actually become one of my favorite heroes.
Seriously? What are his superpowers?
So he's very resilient. So he's really hard to like hurt. Very strong, fast, but his main thing is he's on a quest for vengeance. His story is a very tragic story. His family gets killed by Thanos, and so now he's getting vengeance, and he meets with the Guardians of the Galaxy, who becomes his family, and they basically are just the outlaws going around space and just trying to do good.
And is there a kryptonite? Like, do you have an evil power that that prevents you from doing something?
So the thing with Drax, so he's really, it's kind of hard with him. He technically can't be hurt.
That's fantastic.
Because
you can't be killed.
He can't be hurt, but if he does get hurt, gets hurt, he comes back. So he's more like a cosmic being.
That's good for you. That's longevity in the role.
Yeah, they can't kill you off. But a lot of things is, so many kids are being superheroes for Halloween. So I'm sure some of them can reuse those costumes. If the kids want to wear their costumes to the Marvel show, you're going to see a lot of little Spider-Man and maybe some Drax too.
Oh, absolutely. That's always my favorite part is seeing the kids just emulating the costumes. Just last week, in the last city we were in, I saw right on the edge of the stage, and I see like these two kids dressed up in Drax costumes. And
that's so awesome.
It made me so happy.
Well, that's great. Well, we want to thank you for coming on.
Well, thank you. It was a pleasure.
All right, you can catch Marvel Universe Live now through Sunday at the XL Center. There are evening performances Thursday, tomorrow night through Saturday, with matinees on Saturday and Sunday as well. For more information and ticketing, head to marveluniverselive.com.